Diego makes the cover.
Dudley is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
You know, this match can still go either way. It's just too early to call it.
Diego really seems to have picked up some steam. Diego has the right idea. Get in his head.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Uh-oh. What is Diego going to do here?
He's going to fly. And that's the tag to Bubba Ray Dudley. Slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding, they both landed hard. But I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder. He catches him with the axe handle.
Bubba Ray Dudley with the offense.
Bubba Ray Dudley digging down deep.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. Bubba Ray Dudley looking to end it, and he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Adding insult to potential injury there.
How can Diego stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this?
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And again, the mind games are played.
Hey, Cole, here goes Diego.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Fernando with the tag. Big time.
Bubba Ray Dudley is in a world of hurt, people. This is not, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here are your winners, Diego
a great match and a huge victory to boot.
Whoa, I think we're looking at the beginnings of what may very well be a successful WWE career.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. Another great matchup is now on tap. Tag team action on the way.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. This should be awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte!
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start. We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And her opponent, from Florida, Alicia Fox.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Wow, we have got a pay-per-view quality match coming up right here on Raw.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
It's go time, people.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
What do you think's going through Charlotte's mind?
She's certainly a force, Michael. But you have to remember who she's in the ring there with. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
Well, even though the title's not on the line in this one, you know she wants to get the win and build some momentum.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Drops the leg with some serious force there.
Right across the face.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
King, you have to be careful not to let that stunning smile of Alicia Fox's fool you. She's not even close to as innocent as she appears.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. Alicia Fox is as cunning as she is gorgeous. And then, wait a minute,
And she escapes the hold.
This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam.
you're right, a beautiful slam from a beauty.
She has some reason to be concerned here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Listen, you and I both know that she's not going to go down without a fight.
Well put, John. I'd like to see how she reacts to the bit of adversity here. Charlotte reverses it.
She's starting to stagger a bit. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though. Well, King, you used the word cunning to describe Alicia Fox earlier. I'd say that assessment is extremely politically correct of you. I'd say shrewd, deceptive, and deceitful are a bit more accurate.
Really?
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy. Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. Well executed offense. I don't think there's a diva in that locker room that would disagree with your take on Alicia Fox, Cole. But you know what? Being shrewd, deceptive, and deceitful is a lot more of the reason why she was WWE's first ever African-American Divas Champion. Turning it around, it's Alicia Fox with the reversal. Charlotte reverses it.
She's looking a little unsteady. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Come on, I'm not the least bit worried about her here. She can come back from this.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now. Charlotte making her statement as we speak.
There it is. Well done. And Charlotte does what she does best.
What do you mean? Charlotte does everything the best. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
Look out.
Charlotte, what a crafty maneuver. Oh, that was awesome. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Did she do it here?
This may be it.
2, 3. This singles contest has the victor.
That's a big win. Real big win for the champion. She is so resilient, John. But there's the #1 contender. She's in the ring.
She better find a way to be resilient, because the #1 contender has one thing in mind, and that is that right there, taking the championship from her.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Singles match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. We have the New Day taking on an imposing force.
Two amazing teams. Whoever gets the upper hand, that's my favorite.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
You can follow this match on social media, trending worldwide under the hashtag WWE Tag Match.
Yeah, I'm looking at my right. Cole, wait a minute. You unfriended me. Oh, man. I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents first, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
For those just tuning in, we have 4 of WWE's greatest set for tag action.
Yeah, this could be a legendary match.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
Nobody can hold a candle to me in the APA, but I expect this tag team match to be decent at least.
But I know one thing, anytime Goldust steps into the ring, WWE royalty is represented.
The offense of Goldust is working well right now.
Let's talk about Kofi Kingston for a moment. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
You know, I feel like you can almost count on his team to find that one mistake his opponents make, and bam, he turns around and gets the win.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Don't let his bedazzled attire fool you. Goldust has all types of ways to get the upper hand on an opponent. Goldust is as tough as nails and can slug it out with anyone. But he can also creep into an opponent's psyche and completely take them off their game plan.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Goldust showing some expert prowess here.
Hey, Xavier Woods shows some clever offense here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Xavier Woods showing some adversity right now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
With the offense. I still maintain, Michael, that one of Goldust's most dominating attributes is his mind. Remember, there's a fine line between genius and lunacy, and he's made sure no one will ever forget the name Goldust.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
When the theatrical music of Goldust hits and gold confetti falls from the heavens, Goldust enters the ring with the goals of driving his opponents crazy, having fun and winning matches. It's a guarantee that no one knows what's going to take place. R-Truth starting to stall a bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Here's a cover.
He's looking at it. Hey, Xavier Woods shows some clever offense here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
You know, Cole, you mentioned the grand theater of Goldust coming to the ring and what happens during his matches. As I've said, you can't argue with Goldust's results, but after all this time, I don't think anyone can figure him out. Goldust might be the world's greatest unsolved mystery.
Goldust comes in off the tag.
Whoa! Don't get up! Looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Tremendous performance here by Goldust.
When this guy's on, look out.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The flowing blonde wig, bedazzled ring attire, gold and black face paint, and more provocative movements than we'd all care to see. For years, audiences all over the world have stood in awe of this master of the unusual.
What a counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Xavier Woods finds himself in some trouble. And at this point,
He's going down, Cole. Is this it?
it could be.
Look at Goldust. He's setting up his opponent. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Goldust sees the opening.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. In comes R-Truth.
He saw that one coming.
Whoa, it was a good idea that Truth got out of the way of that.
Dangerous impact to the neck.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Looks like R-Truth is running out of steam here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
It honestly disgusts me that competitors with so much disrespect get opportunities to shine here in the WWE.
Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston.
Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize this.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And the ref sees the tag.
And Kofi Kingston makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
This is insane.
Could this be it?
I think so.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Goldust going to work now. Goldust is reminding everyone that this is his production, his show, and he's in charge.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. The quick reversal there by Xavier Woods.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it. He's in full-on attack mode now. Goldust reversing it. Incredible. Look at Goldust. He's setting up his opponent. With a curtain call. Man, oh, man. That should do it. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Hey, he's going for it again.
And will this be it?
It may be.
must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest. He's looking to create some separation here.
You don't see that move every day.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Look at this hang time. Incredible.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He was able to reverse that. Hey now.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Xavier Woods is measuring his man. Woods is ready to go.
Whoa! Xavier Woods with the honor roll. Oh, that really was a beautiful move. And this type of match is pure chaos. It's good they have two shoulders.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, we have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books. Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Yeah, man, this is going to be a night to remember.
Oh, I'm sure. And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Next up, tag team action. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opposition, to say the least. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
I love a good triple threat.
We have one of our breakout talents against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
I thought this moment would never come.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match.
As always, the Celtic Warrior looks ready for battle here.
And from Newcastle upon Tyne,
And here he is, the man that gravity forgot.
Yeah, and I know one thing. Triple threat matches are always wild and woolly and non-stop from start to finish.
Don't take a bathroom break, folks. These triple threat matches can end in a hurry.
Well, regardless, the show has begun. There's that big Oklahoma slam.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
There must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Reversal. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
First time for everything, I guess.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And there's the reversal from Neville.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Here we go, Neville's.
Wow, standing corkscrew moonsault.
There's the finishing move.
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Neville reversing it. Incredible. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the guy, but I'm starting to think he's scared to get in the ring and compete like a man.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Oh, man.
That'll take the wind out of your sails. Whoa! This is amazing.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
Strap in and get ready. Time for the main event. A triple threat match is next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
And this should be a tough matchup.
The following contest his opponent,
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. Let's quickly discuss Chris Jericho for a moment.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
You always have to keep an eye on Chris Jericho. He's got schemes within schemes. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it.
And he powers out. The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, the quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
That's definitely a tide turner.
Jericho struggling a bit. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may...
Now a debilitating hold being applied to the jugular. And he escapes the hold.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it.
From the top!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
Oh, look at Jericho.
Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in?
This is a very effective submission hold. I can't imagine you want to stay in this long.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
needs to pull things together here. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues.
He saw that one coming.
He was able to reverse that.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. Brock Lesnar has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in his tank.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
This guy's an absolute beast, King.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
Another powerbomb.
Good night. What?
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
He's setting up.
Lesnar. Lesnar disposes of him.
For the pin and the win.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory